78 Sports TV here with Keith, one-time Thurman. How you doing today, champ?
Doing good, man. Feeling good.
All right, impressive third round knockout. Well, stoppage of Julio Diaz. Were you pleased with your performance?
I was definitely pleased with my performance. Wasn't satisfied with the way that it got stopped. You know, just for the fans, you know, because it's hard for fans to understand how much pain a man's in if they're just sitting in the corner and they don't come out the next round. It's better to, you know, finish a fight, having them laying down on the blue canvas or whatnot. But, yeah, man, it was a good fight, man. I showed my boxing skills, and I did what I wanted to do. I got the early stoppage, and I showed the world that, you know, that every true boxing fan knows why the Julio Diaz fight happened. And, you know, I did him, you know, I outclassed Sean Porter versus Diaz, and I outclassed Amir Khan versus Diaz in the 3-round stoppage, and that's what I wanted to do.
Okay, well, no doubt. So, when did you dropped him also? I think it was the second round. You seem to be very patient in the fight. You weren't rushing. You were just like real comfortable. Do you feel that you're coming into your own and you're establishing your own little comfort zone in there in the ring? Take the fans through your mind state in that second round when you knocked him down.
Well, when I knocked him down, that was simply just one punch. A step back left hook when he was trying to throw overhand right, and he fell short, and I saw the side of his head vulnerable. So I countered with my left hook, and I hit him in the temple. And, you know, he felt it, and he went down to a knee. That's pretty much what just happened in the second round.
Okay, so you were very patient in the fight. You took your time. Ferocious combination punches, but very fast. Were you surprised that Diaz didn't come out of his corner, stopped it in that third? Were you surprised at all?
I wasn't really surprised. He had a cut that he was going to have to deal with in the fight. He was taking damage every single round. He already been dropped in the second round. I did land some good body shots in the third round, but I expected him to go down. But, you know, in the corner, obviously sitting down, he probably put a little bit of pressure down on one of the sides, and he probably could actually start to feel the pain set in. And, you know, he talked it over with his corner, and his corner stopped the fight. I think it was a good judgment call. Okay,
Keith, how do you feel about the belts in boxing? Do you think it's too many belts in boxing? Because I heard you in an interview a few hours ago say that, you know, there's only one welterweight champion in your eyes, and that's Floyd Mayweather. Do you feel that there's too many sanctioning bodies in boxing right now?
To a degree, man. To a degree. But it creates more diversity in the sport. It gives world-class fighters more of an opportunity. When you're a true fan, you know who the king is, man. You know who's really walking around with the crown. And you know, there's been times where someone's been one of the best fighters, and they might have vacated all the titles. You know, they might not even be holding on to a title, yet everybody knows that they're still the true champion of that division. So,
okay.
Boxing's been the way that it's been for a very long time, man, and I don't see it really changing. But